we're in this trade right now. We're up about 200. So we're just gonna let this position rock a little bit.
Order filled.
There's that. We just closed off a lot of it, letting the rest run.
Order filled.
There we go. We just made 370 on that. So there we go. Um, Already up for the day. I want to see my funded account. Did I pass? So I'm yeah, about $70 away from passing my second account. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, we're up about 400 on the day so far. So yeah, for now we're just gonna chill for a bit. Um, Not much we can do. So yeah, that was the move right there. That was a pretty good move. Yeah, we made about 400 on that. So yeah, that was the move. Yeah, so we've already hit on one trade today. The only thing I'm looking for now is just let's see. How many ticks was it? 20 contracts and 30 ticks. So yeah, we already hit on this trade. Essentially, what we were looking for is the closure below this level right here. And on the flip of the candle, we basically got in, and that was the whole position. Yeah, about 380 made on that trade. The only thing is, probably could have closed out a little bit closer to here because we closed out a little bit too late by trailing our stops and all that. So yeah, now I have one more account that I need to pass, and I'm only $65 away. So I'm not sure if I should just close out my next trade early and then manually lock this one out, or how I should do it. Yo, what's good, Jay? Um, want to do our top-down analysis. Let's do this. Weekly's bearish, for sure. Daily's bearish, also for sure. And we're gonna have a clean range coming down really far. So that's the main thing. And then 4 hour closes below here. We got a bearish sentiment for the rest of the day. 30 minute. 30 minute, we have a level here that we're trying to reject right now, and then yeah, basically probably just gonna wait for the 30-minute closure below here, and once we get that closure then we'll be in sells, but besides that, nothing. And then in terms of buys will probably be above here and above here, and then probably to like right here, I'm assuming. So that'll be the main thing, I think. So yeah, just gonna keep waiting here. And then for US 30, let's see. Close this out. Weekly is bullish, or it's actually in the middle right now. We don't know where it's gonna go. Daily's bearish. 4 hours bearish. Looking for a closure below here to indicate the next level. So yeah, we'll see. 30 minute was bearish. We got on this trade already. So anything below here now would be a clean trade to take again. But yeah, we already got this trade, so I'm not really looking to get another one probably down there, but we'll see. Then the next buy will probably be above here. So buys above here, and then probably above here as well. Let's check the ranges out. Make sure we got enough. Got about 70 here, and we got about 110 here, so yeah. Let's see how we do. We're back, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, if we close below here, then there's a chance that we can get into more positions, but let's see here. Um, let's see if we get this closure below or not. We got about a minute left here. News is at news is at 9 a.m. So yeah, just gotta keep that in mind. Closing bullish here, so nothing we can do. Yeah, nothing we can do at all. Next trade will be above here for buys, or yeah, around here. So let's see how it goes. We're not buying yet. No confirmation for buys yet. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. This is why I need an ultra wide, because I need to have more space on the screen. Um, so I might get an ultra wide monitor soon. The only thing is it might be a problem with streaming. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see. I would say below here is a good sell in terms of 15-minute. So yeah, just wait till below here. So let's see how it goes. We got about 9 minutes left for a closure here. Let's see. In terms of buys here. It's better if we just wait for the buy above here, I think. Because, I mean, we could get in here to fill this range. Let's see how much it is. 44. Okay. I mean, let's see for the bottom wick, and then we'll determine based on that how it's if it should enter or not. So just be ready. No bottom wick yet. We shall see if this is gonna push up or not. Um, yeah, I don't want to take that. I don't want to take that because there's no bottom wick, so it was a good decision to stay out. Yeah, so if we get this closure above here, then I'll be inclined to enter buys. But as of right now, not much we can do here. Yeah, we'll see how we close. See how we're flipping back bearish. The only thing I don't like is that we broke this high. So this indicates like a change of potential trend on the break of this high as well. So to be honest, wouldn't have been a bad entry, but the only reason why I wouldn't enter is just because of the simple fact that just a lot of resistance here. So that's the main reason why I stayed out, is because it's not very clear here if we're gonna go up or not, and we're pretty much rejecting here. It's the second time we rejected this level. Overall, we're still in a very bullish trend, I think. So yeah, once we get this breakout above here, then I think we're gonna be in another buy. So yeah, let's see here. Then Nas is closing bullish as well. So there's a level here, and then there's another level here. Well, let's see on the 30-minute. 30-minute, yeah, there's a level there, as well as here too. Those are the key levels, I would say. And then for US 30, anything above here would be clean. So yeah, let's see how it goes. need a closure below here in order to get into cells. So we got about 10 more minutes here. So I'm just gonna keep waiting and we'll see what happens. We may get into a sell position here, because we're getting a fake out back into the range, going along with the bearish trend. So we'll see here. You may enter a position here, depending on news and everything as well. So let's see here. Gonna place it and then I'm ready to delete it as well. We got a top wick first, which is good. Grab liquidity and stuff. 27. So once we break this low, we'll be in.
Order filled. Order filled.
Did I pass my account? Yes, I did. So, pass this account. I'm gonna take it off copy trading. Um, so this one is the two, and then settings. There we go. So 100K funded. That's it. We got lucky there too because we would have gotten stopped out, but not stopped out. But we're gonna see if this can break is gonna break this high or not. If this respect this high, then we'll probably go continue down. But yeah, 100K funded. So yeah, there we go.
I think let's go ahead and just get things started. So, hello everyone. I know there's a few new faces here, so if you weren't here in the last one, we're gonna give you your the spotlight and kind of give you the opportunity to introduce yourselves to the team. And I think Jessica, you weren't here last time, right? Okay. Special guest. Perfect. Thank you for attending. All right, and on the phone, I don't see. I think everyone we already covered, but I could be wrong. It's been a while. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get things going with our demo here. Asi, did you want me to share? I know I was having connectivity issues trying to access the file. I don't know if it's easier for you.
Sure, I can share that.
Okay.
Okay. Are you able to see the
Yep.
slides? All right. Okay. Is George in the call? Uh, Giovanni, will you kick us off?
George. Well, here's George. Actually. Go ahead. All right, well, I guess I can speak to this. So, for those of you, these are the items that the team was able to complete in the recent iteration. So, take a look at that. Some of it you'll be hearing more about today, at least getting some context or background on some of these changes. But this is just kind of gives you a quick overview of some of the great things that the team was able to accomplish these past 2 weeks. And then George, not sure if you want to add anything.
I don't need to add anything.
Okay.
You did a fine job.
Perfect.
All right, go on to the next slide. Who's running the slide?
Oh, Asli.
Ashley is. All right.
Yep. So this first one is actually a site developer was Mohammed, but then Theo took over. It's currently with Theo. Is he in the room yet?
No.
He's been covered. Okay, it's currently under development, but he was going to speak about this. It is about not generating calculate spread task on final decision. We want to revert this change, and it's currently still under development. Then I'll go to the next slide, I guess.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. If he
Mhm.
walks into the room, we'll save it for the end.
All right. Is Mohammed in the room?
I don't see Mohammed. So
No, but I can
Okay.
talk about this one too. one is basically moving from foster care to success to the Light Foundation. So from the standpoint, all new members will basically be part of the Aligned Foundation. We had to create new verbiage, and then a new set code basically be used for all new members that are coming in for new loans.
But any new member is now part of the Alliance Foundation.
Unless they come in like
Through the, yeah.
Yeah,
catch-all.
Yeah.
the catch-all group is now Light Foundation.
I remember the emails going out. We were trying to do that for a long time to make that possible. So
Okay, so now we're gonna go to where it talks about financing and everything. All the members are coming.
Yeah.
Hello?
And this will launch with September release. So as of September release, this will be live.
Good, how are you?
Seal months.
Sorry about that. I had to go on mute for a bit, but what we're waiting for here is for this to close bearish. Because if you close bearish here, it'll be at a perfect level, respecting and creating higher highs and higher lows, and it'll be a bearish trend, I think, still, right? Well, daily's bullish, 4 hour is closing bullish. I mean, closes above the support, which is the main thing that I'm worried about. But I still think we can at least fill some of this wick. So we'll see here how we close. If we close bearish here, then I'll think I'll enter sell based on the break of this candle low. Let's see. I kind of want this to close engulfing as well, because if we close engulfing, that's even more confirmation. We'll have a bearish trend, bearish closer, break of the low, and bearish engulfing. So that'll be like 3 confirmations or 4 confirmations in one. But again, if this goes bullish, then there's nothing we can do. We just have to keep waiting then at that point. But yeah. Yeah, so we're coming up here. I think if we come up and break these highs, then I'll probably enter buys for sure, because this will all be a liquidity grab to continue pushing up higher. So if this closes above here, then we'll enter buys, and then the next level will probably be like right here, I think, in terms of take profit. Maybe we can just mark up this level here just as like a safety net, just to be like, oh, okay, if it reaches this level, then we can close off some of our positions. I'll say like right here. This will be like the next key level, I think. But if we start to pass that level, then I think we're gonna fly up. Let's see how it goes here. Let's see. One more minute here. We'll see how we close, but I like the fact that we're creating higher highs and higher lows now. So, yeah. Boom. Yeah, we'll see how we close. 15 seconds.
How it works with partnerships, and even like welcome letters for people. He approves that kind of verbiage. Yeah, him and his team. Yeah, it's him and there's another woman now. Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. Looks like it's 9:30.
Let's go.
Let's get things going. So, hello everyone. Good morning. Uh, Last day of the iteration. So, pretty much what we're gonna do here is just try to wrap things up, see what you need for to work on for the rest of today. Otherwise, at this point, you should have a good idea of what's getting completed. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get things started. Anyone want to volunteer to kick us off? All right, Mohammed.
We can't hear Mohammed.
Press the button in front of you. Right in no, in the front. There you go.
I have the loading screen done. I have it working for address verification, but I can enable it for other screens as you see fit. But I went through and saw where we're making external calls, and verification is the only place where we're making a call where, like, there's an actual AJAX call being made. So that's what I implemented it for. I can have it merge into develop, and then you can start testing it this afternoon, and then let me know.
Thanks, Mohammed. How about document upload? Will it cover that one too or no?
I didn't see document upload there, but I can take a look.
Okay. Thank you.
Open it.
Yeah, yesterday I was working on the MuleSoft stuff. I know that we've been looking for ways to improve it. I could have the like code changes, meaning like small code changes that would improve the speed at this point because async isn't working. I think we might need to approach cache 9 or something to that level. So I'm gonna talk to Mohammed about it today, and then I might have something for you, Oxley, later or probably tomorrow. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Do we want to move? And I forgot to ask Mohammed this, but do we have anything that you want to move into 3.5 that you know you won't be wrapping up? Okay. And then Habib, you'll move it yourself. All right. Sounds good. All right. Otherwise, if there's no questions, who do you pick to go next?
We can't hear you, John.
How about now? Is that better?
Yes.
Yesterday there
Much
were
better.
a lot of meetings. I also spent like all morning trying to work on a FedEx report. I sent it to Dale. I think he sent it back in like 10 minutes. So thank you, Dale, for getting that FedEx report from Mallory. I was also working on a couple stories to get ready to go for this sprint. So I got those in there so we can review them in refinement or in planning today. So that way we can work on those. And then today, just back-to-back meetings all day. I think that's it. Dale, you want to go next? Can you hear me?
No, we can't.
So yesterday, working on the external piece for approval autocomplete, and I'll continue working on that today. That's it.
And then Dale, really quick, regarding that one item that you messaged me about, the Rakuten, I don't even know how you pronounce it. So John, were you talking to Bardov, or what's the status on that? Because there's a change that.
Yeah.
Okay, because I helped Dale put together kind of the user story.
Perfect.
Not sure if we need to, if you want to bring that up to your conversation with Bardov, or we can add it to their backlog. I'll leave it up to you. Yeah, let's confirm, because Dale, I was working with them on kind of putting something together for them, given their template, whatever they're using. So if we can leverage that, we can just, if we're in agreement, put it in their backlog for them to pick up. Okay. Otherwise, that's all that I had. So.
Jenny, do you want to go next?
What did I do yesterday? I think I've closed everything out. I've been finding myself in a lot of red homes. Do I have anything open? Everything's closed.
There was the settlement offers, but that one got moved to 3.5.
Yeah, we don't have requirements for that. We don't have a list for that one yet. So right now I'm just doing a lot of cleanup and trying to organize everything for the next iteration. I think we're gonna do settlements, and I know we have a list of things that Siri just submitted, so we need to figure out what's next on the docket. I guess we're going around in circles to George.
Mainly was working on stories and features for NetBI, and then also working on Prosper and new requirements coming in for 2 or 3 new partners. Kind of look at what they're doing. So it's going to be interesting because priorities changing. We'll see about that. And then I was also just talking to collections this morning on the new process that they're looking to do with a vendor, and they want to update both Temenos and Scimitar, and get the data updated, because right now it's a manual process of them updating through Excel. So I was just talking to them about, it's one of the intake, so it's going to be an interesting process where they want data to go to Scimitar from the vendor and also from Temenos, which will be interesting. This is brand new. So other than that, today it's a lot of meetings. And that's it. And I may leave early because my air conditioner in my car doesn't work. This is gonna be a hot ride home.
updating one system does update the other.
Yeah. All right. Let's go next. Let's see. So, ill.
Thanks, George. Yesterday, I got some requirements from a stakeholder to update one of our configs. So I basically went ahead, I did that in QA, deployed it, make sure everything was working properly. Once I got that confirmation, I went ahead and deployed that into prod, and worked with John and Vivish to flush the cache, and then updated the Excel sheets to ensure that everything went through properly. Besides that, I added another item into the next iteration based on feedback from the stakeholders to update some of our priorities. And I also have two more items that I'm just waiting to hear back on. Once I get feedback on those, we can go ahead and add those to the next iteration as well. But I'll keep you guys updated and add those myself. And then besides that, for today, mostly just gonna be a day full of meetings, and then just gonna be waiting on those requirements. And then that should be it from my side. Is there anybody left?
Kamal and Andre.
Yeah, I can go next. Good morning. So yesterday I did finalize the changes I was making for the UI automation for the applicant tab. So that is completed, and then I had to retest uh, the the bug which was assigned to me, and also update the UI automation for that disperse one button and closing checklist. So that is completed today. I'll just go through the UI automation backlog and prioritize some of the work for the next iterations, and then beside that would be just a lot of meetings. That's everything from my end,
Okay.
and then I'll pass to Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Kamal. So yesterday I was working on, I finalized my development for user stories regarding promo rates for loan accounts, and I deployed everything on QHE 3 environment. Everything is ready for testing. I put added corresponding comments regarding that, and I did some high-level testing by myself. It seems to me everything is working as expected. And today I'm gonna focus on user stories regarding piggyback loans, HELOC loans, because I have two or three items in that area, and hopefully I will get a chance to talk with Midong, but looks like he's busy with the transition meeting, related to new platform, and that's pretty it from my side.
All right. Thanks,
Yeah,
Andre.
yeah. My only question is who will be tester of my user stories?
Yeah. So Andre, I still haven't heard back from Partha on that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And I've reached out to the Scrum Master on that team as well. I think at this point, if we want to,
I did work with the business and said you could do it.
oh, the business, okay. All right. Well, you have one option here, Andre. I'm trying to see if there's someone from the team that can do it. But more to come, at least from my side. But George says he has someone on the business side that might be able
He
to
may
help.
need like help plugging in.
Okay. So hopefully that helps. But I'll be, kind of following up today on next steps, and hopefully we get an answer.
Okay, get it. Thank you.
Hey
Thanks.
Giovanni and Theo, do we have
Oh,
a room
Theo, we do.
here?
Yep, boardroom.
Theo walking over.
I think Theo's walking over.
All right. With that being said, anyone else? I think we covered. Did we cover everyone? Honestly, that you went right.
I haven't gone.
Oh,
The
Theo,
room is-
you're back.
Oh yeah. That's what they ask. Is any room for the scrum? Because I don't see on the usually room that we book here.
Oh yeah. No, we made it simple and kept the same room.
We're in the boardroom, Theo.
Oh, okay. quick clarified with Dale. So we are good now. I'm looking for something else to do. So we'll talk with George or with Muhammad and we'll. Thanks. Back to you, Giovanni.
All right. And Theo, did you have anything that's moving into 3.5?
Not that my knowledge, that on the report, I probably find from the other team that that's the government report, so they can review it because John is so busy that I cannot hold on him. I find somehow to get the solution for that. But that's the only thing that is outstanding. I have I would probably the day that I'm in the office I talk with you, but not the rest work is done.
Okay. All right. Sounds good then. Asli, if you want to go next, I think you're the last one here.
Yes, good morning, everyone. So yesterday I was supposed to be off afternoon, but I actually couldn't work in the morning, so I was actually working afternoon, wrapping up the demo test results, and also tested and closed the Rakuten user story. And thanks Dale for also providing more KT and background on that user story. Apart from that, as far as the current sprint items, I am still working on the MuleSoft. We'll be wrapping up and have test results ready by end of today. And also I will send it over to John. I just wanted to get initial feedback from business if possible. Also the Google autocomplete user story, that one looks good so far. That I will definitely close that out. If any bugs, we'll reach out to Dale. And also Dale deployed more changes on that autocomplete, which will be entire INUI basically, which I will focus. And also I will be on PT on 29th and 30th, so I will really try to focus on my items which will go with the release since code freeze is coming up. That's all. Who else left? Is there anybody else left?
I think that is it. From my end, the only thing I wanted to bring up, honestly, I included SQA in the was it APIM support? I think it's for tonight. Honestly, I'm not sure.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. So I wanted to bring it up to this group because consumer lending was called out to see if we can help support that. So I'm not sure if there's been any conversations. I was kind of like offline for a little bit yesterday. So does anyone know? Do we need to follow up with them?
I saw that email too. Is it what is happening?
Let me bring it up here. Yeah. So it comes from Ernest, which I think he's on the platform.
Yeah.
It says our API team is planning STV1, STV2 upgrade of APIM on Tuesday evening. This is just a version change and no code changes will be made. We need SQA support from consumer lending team to verify LSI integrations are unaffected.
Which environment? Is it production or UAT?
Production.
So, all right. I can support, but just a quick note. For example, how I test is not apples to apples. The token that they use the URL, I am, for example, blacklist. So it will be great if someone from LSI and also Finofer can check the connectivity. How do we channelize that? They also, I feel like they need to confirm on their end.
Mm-hmm.
If the LSI is already established that, someone will confirm the connectivity if not impacted. Do we know? No? Well,
Basically, first we would have to test and validate as much as possible tonight. And then tomorrow morning we can send an email to LSI and have them validate.
MP number, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, I can support. Do we have a meeting in mind?
That I don't know, but I could request one or to that be forwarded to you if that works. But I don't see anything on my end.
Do we know the time? No.
The timing, no. I'm guessing it would be late at, well, not late night, but like 9 or 10. But again, that's just me. But I can get that information
Sound good. I'll support Giovanni.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Hasi.
Thank you.
All right. Other than that, just to wrap up the iteration, again, just make sure you update your items. Kind of refresh here to show you where we currently are. There's three that are new. So at this point, are we going to complete these or not? That's the question we should be asking ourselves. Besides that, I know there's a lot that's going on today, so we'll get through. We have our retro coming up in the morning. So look forward to that. We have our iteration planning this afternoon. Some of you, I reached out to you. Again, I'm just looking for feedback because based on some of my reporting, I'm just kind of curious to see how our estimation was and then maybe start providing you all feedback on, how well we're doing in that area. So if I reached out to you, it's nothing bad. It's more of a I'm just looking to see where we can, start to, find the root cause or maybe start looking at things. So otherwise, that's pretty much it. Anything else? Otherwise, I know we got a lot going on today, so thank you all for hanging in there and we'll get through all the activities of today. All right. Nothing else. Thank you all. We'll talk to you later. All right.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So we're in a potential buy right now. Essentially, we saw was a closure above the range on the 15-minute on MNQ, and we're just looking for this to potentially come up to this area. We grabbed liquidity already. I think we already broke daily highs. Yeah, we already broke daily highs. So yeah, now it's just now we're just waiting for the break of this high in order to enter. Let's see what the difference is from here to here. It's about 6. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, this may not. If this doesn't get activated, then we're just gonna. Then we're just done for the day, essentially. We made about what 450 today, so I'm not too worried. I don't really care if we don't get a trade today. I'm cool with 450. And in terms of both accounts, we're up 900, so it doesn't matter to me if we get another trade or not. It's only all based on whether if price wants to go up or not. So if it wants to go up and it wants to activate us, then we'll go ahead and we'll get in. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not gonna force anything here. I'm happy with what we got so far, so yeah. But stop loss will go below here now, about 32 ticks. So yeah, risking about 300 on this. So let's see how it goes. We might get activated here. We see a lot of volume coming in as well. So that's a good sign. But yeah, let's see if we can break this high. If we break that high, we'll trail our stops below here. And enter accordingly. So let's see how it goes. We're looking for a break at the previous 15-minute high here. We got about 8 minutes left in this candle, so plenty of time to push up. We're not even halfway through yet, so let's see how it goes. See a strong bullish candle with a lot of volume. I think this one moved up about how many ticks? 21 ticks on its own, so that's a good sign that we got good volume in the market as well. If our 1 minute candles are moving like that. Closed below this resistance though on the 1 minute. But yeah, let's see. We can still come up here and break the candle high. Candle close bearish. It's fine. We didn't get activated, so we're good here still. Let's see how it reacts to this previous 1 minute support level. If it's like, so if this respects it, then we should be good. If this starts to break below, then more than likely we'll continue to go down. But let's see. We are somewhat respecting it, somewhat rejecting off this area. So let's see. We rejected off the area. So now let's see what this next candle can do. Coming up here, hopefully we can break this candle high. And then that'll be a good bullish indication. US 30 is kind of a mess here, I think. Yeah, I mean, this is closing bearish engulfing, which is a good sign. So, yeah, this is a potential sign of an entry here. But we'll see. I'm coming up here again on the 1 minute. We'll see how this closes, and then based on that, we'll see how to adjust our positioning. Got about 5 minutes left here. It's just consolidating in this area. So once you get a breakout or a break above here, I think that'll be like the next leg up then, I'm assuming. But yeah, we shall see. You are getting close to the 30-minute closure here as well, but yeah, there's no guarantee about it. Let's look at the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute just needs to close above here and we'll still be bullish. So yeah, I think that's very possible. I think that will definitely happen. And then here's just like another level, like potential area where we can just keep an eye on, and just see if we're gonna close above here or not. But I think we will close above, at least this level. I don't know about this one, but we'll see. 1 minute's rejecting this area pretty heavily. It's been rejecting it 3 times already. Wait, 1, 2, 4 times already actually. So it's a pretty strong level here. So if we break above here, I think it really will show that buyers are in control. Rejecting that same area yet again. Let's see if there's any news here. Yeah, no news here, so we're good on news. 1 minute candle rejected that area yet again, so that's a good sign. It's really consolidating, so nothing yet. Got about 2 minutes left here. If this closes bearish, I mean, I'm cool with that because then we can still have a potential area to get in. So if this closes bearish, I really don't mind. But let's see, we might get activated here. Might get activated.
Order
Okay, we're
filled.
activated here. Activated there. I would like to see this close above this range, just to get a full confirmation that we're gonna go up. So yeah, as long as we close above here, we should be good. We're seeing a pretty big pop. Stop loss to break even here. We're up 300.
Order
Closing off
filled.
a lot of my positions there. We rejected, closed 80%. We're gonna let the rest run to TP, which is like up here. So yeah. Another W caught on the stream. And then once this breaks this high, we'll go ahead and trail our stops below this candle. Let's see how it goes. We just came down and created a bottom wick real quick, so that's a good sign that we just created the bottom wick and rejected pretty heavily. Let's look at this real quick. Let's look at the DOM. Seeing a lot of bullish pressure. Let's see how it goes. Once this breaks the previous candle high, we'll trail it on the current candle low. It needs to break the previous candle high, otherwise we're not gonna get in. Otherwise we're not gonna stay in, is what I mean. Let's see. Break this candle high, we'll trail. Not yet. We're not trailing yet. Got about 10 seconds left here. Let's see if we can close above. Okay, there we go. Closing bullish. That's a good sign. There we go. That's the pop that we needed. Gonna trail below this candle. Gonna trail below this candle now. We're up about $37 more. Now if we can close above here, then we'll be potentially good to push even higher. We saw a slight rejection there.
Order filled.
Oh, we just got stopped out. Okay, all good. Yeah, so there's that. We're up 1,000 on this account. Up 1,000 on this account. So yeah, about $1,000 away from withdrawal. But yeah, we've got 2 more dubs today. Actually, 3 more dubs today. So I'm gonna update my record right now. Okay, so we're at about 38 divided by 42, like a 91% win rate on the streams. So that's really good. But yeah, that's it for today. We're done. Done for the day. Made about $1,300 today. So, I mean, you can't really ask for much else. We broke down everything, and yeah, basically the explanation on this trade is that we closed above here. We waited for this high to break, this high right here. Once you broke that high, we got in, and that it was a perfect trade. Great volume came in, and yeah, there's not much else you can ask for besides that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark this up real quick. But yeah, basically, what we saw here was we saw a fake out, liquidity grab, and we pushed all the way back up, right? So once we started to push back up, we knew that if we broke this high, we closed above here, we knew that we would have enough volume to keep pushing up. So yeah, we closed above. We stayed patient. We waited for our entry to break above this previous candle high. We kept stop loss below the current candle based on the 1 minute, and then our TP was around this area, but we secured at a 1-to-1, which is all our strategy requires. Is just a 1-to-1 to stay profitable. So yeah, that's all I had to do. Now I'm just gonna mark up the trade for my journaling purposes. And yeah, that's it for the stream, guys. 3-0 on the stream again today. You can't really ask for much more. I'm gonna release another TikTok today, so if you're on TikTok or IG, be sure to follow me at Candlesniper. and my TikTok is Sahil Asman 29. So be sure to follow on there too. That way you can get a breakdown of all my reels, all my trades live, and like concise, maybe an easier explanation for you. So yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I'm gonna call it at that. Another great trading day. So yeah, we got funded another 50K. So yeah, we're already 100K funded. Um, and we have another working on a third account tonight. I'm gonna open up my fourth account for another 50K. So that basically means we're gonna be working towards 200K funded. And yeah, every time I pass a funded account, I'm gonna start another one. So yeah, that's about it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Great stream. It's been a great couple of days. So